forgot fucking Yoda was a guest character in Soul Calibur 4.
My finger. Oh my god, I don't know. A way to open up this game up for a little. And welcome back to NeiR Automata. In the last episode, we encountered Adam for the third time as of the recording of this video. Oh, I don't know why that was funny to me a little bit. It's just Yoda.
And yeah, 2B was in Soul Calibur 6, but just imagine if they went through all the licensing agreements to get every single guest character back, and you just have Yoda fighting 2B, and he goes, "Defeat me, you shall not." Oh.
See, I remember, I think some people thought 2B, I think, was a low-tier character, I think, in terms of competitive-wise.
Well, apparently Yoda got banned in competitive, because from my understanding, he's fucking short.
His hitbox is disgusting.
Yeah, because he's so fucking small.
I don't know why they thought, like, okay, let's put Yoda in there. Like, oh wait, there's a downside to him. His hitbox is really, really small.
Well, they also had Darth Vader as a guest character.
Okay, but that makes sense.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid...
Although I do remember playing, I think Soul Calibur 4 at high school.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
See, I've never played Soul Calibur.
It's not a bad series. It's just one of those fighters that stuck with swords.
Pretty much.
Other shit. Imagine if Takeru from Shinkenja became a fucking guest character.
I mean, the fact he has access to another weapon as well. I forget what's called in Japanese, but it was the Fire Smasher. Was that what's called in English?
Yeah, the Reka Daizanto, I want to say.
Oh yeah, because Reka Daizanto. Because I remember from Decade how they tried, pronunciating it with that voice.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B. I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage.
Fucking kick-ass sword like that.
Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to reset.
Although one thing that always bugged me.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
About it is how the discs, when they did upgrade use their secondary weapons, I should say, that they never had to spin the discs.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been obvious, especially when they when Takeru / Jaden put the sword into cannon mode. But oh well, it's not that big of a deal in the long run.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I may be looking around here for duct tape, because I don't think I'll be able to make it in time, but oh well, it's not that big of a deal in the long run.
It's duct tape.
And before people ask, I need duct tape for my AC to just cover
Cracks.
any gaps and all that. Although I need to drain my AC first, because it's a portable one.
I think I literally have been living off basic fan, like my own ceiling fan.
I mean, just wait until you guys actually do move.
And God knows how long.
Well, didn't they finally give you a fucking offer?
Nope. I don't know what the frick they're doing right now, so... What are you gonna do?
I mean, don't you still have that one portable AC thing that you had to fill up with water?
No, I got rid of it. It was doing dog shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, God. Summer's gonna be a bitch, though.
I mean, hey, it's not as many holidays during it.
That's true.
Although, what day does the 4th fall this year? Friday. I may ask for that Thursday off.
I don't know. I think I'm probably not gonna request that day off because don't have a reason to really request a 4th of July because I don't do too much during that time.
Well, I figured going one day then be off the next probably may not be that worth it, but I mean, well, all depend on like what's actually going to happen.
That's true.
Depending on things, I may drive out to West Virginia, especially since my grandfather he threw cookouts during the time. I'm not sure if my grandmother is still going to do that. Though I doubt she has the energy for all that planning, especially nowadays.
I gotcha.
Say that, and yet they have fucking like 4 German Shepherds.
Yeah, I don't got that kind of energy.
Well, I mean, they're outside dogs from the looks of it, and the fucking their property's gigantic.
Well, then that's fine with that. They have a lot of room to run around, so.
Although I'm pretty sure my uncle moved back. Wouldn't be shocked if my grandfather would leave it. Well, father and mother would leave him the house.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I do kind of feel like an ass talking like that. Because you really shouldn't, like, focus on, like, oh, what's going to be left to people after, one's gone. I mean, at the end of the day, you get what you get.
That's how it pretty much is, yeah.
Operator to 9S.
So it's like,
This
don't,
is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for
should never, like, get your hopes up.
Initiating playback.
And just, cherish your loved ones while they're still there. Probably digging myself into a further hole, but then again, I've never been best with my words anyways.
Their black boxes are online.
I wonder why I want to be a teacher.
We've tracked the location of their signal.
Because I probably confuse the hell out of my students.
End transmission. I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Considering you got an anime adaptation, have you checked out the My Hero Outlaws series?
The Vigilantes?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, I read most of it.
And?
Better than My Hero. I'm sorry, I think it's better than My Hero itself.
I mean, it probably helps that it doesn't have as toxic as a fan base as the main series, most likely.
I have a feeling that that part of this is going to go into that fan base since it's still My Hero.
Which is, fair.
I was very shocked it was even going to get an anime adaptation. I was like, well, finally we're going to get it, but What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm not. I'm. Everyone's gonna watch it, and I'm not gonna. I'm not watching it.
Cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
I know it's dubbed.
I mean,
I know it's getting simul. I
What's
think
that?
it's getting simulcast when it's dubbed. So I've heard like bits of the dub and then bits of the sub.
Androids, right?
Right.
I did hear Popstep's English actress, and she's not bad. Probably not the first person I'll pick, though.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Especially since I did see the her introduction scene where she's doing that her whole idol thing.
I didn't mind Pop Step in the manga really, but like it was definitely one I was like 50-50 with.
I mean, she seems fine. I mean, I do like her character design. I'm shocked it was fucking censored with the anime.
Yeah, when I first saw it in the manga, I was like, yeah, this is gonna probably get censored. But it didn't get censored as much as I thought it was gonna get censored.
Although it was a very, very pointless censorship because what was this mainly putting stockings on her?
Yeah, I gotta see what it looks like again. It's been a bit since I've seen read the manga for it. Yeah. She did not have that in the manga, and I think they added more to it just to. I mean, it's not that much different, really.
I mean, I will say I do like the design better, but it's like it should not have been censored. Like, I highly doubt the broadcast standards in Japan would really care that much.
Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange.
Like I also thought, like in Smash, I can understand why Mithra was redesigned the way she was, but Pyra,
Proposal accepted.
yeah, I don't understand why she was redesigned like that.
And communicate.
Because Pyra had the same treatment as Pop Step, just putting stockings on her.
I know some people were not a huge fan of was it the main character's like quirk for the like the other like All Might fanboy. Like it's like sliding glide's dumb. I'm like okay, but it gets better.
Oh, wait, what's his quirk?
Slide and glide. So basically, like three out of the four pieces of his body had to be touching the ground. He can just slide to the ground basically, but it's only like at like running speed at the moment. It gets faster as the story progresses.
So similar to Mina,
Yeah,
except for all the acid.
pretty much.
Huh. I mean, I can see the combat capabilities of it.
And I forget.
You can slide in to get a pretty strong hit on the opponent.
I mean, this also did give us like practically the
What are those?
the how Stain became the way he is in the MHA universe.
This is weird.
So is Vigilantes a prequel?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's
makes sense if that's the case.
it's a few years before My Hero.
Few years.
Yes.
Holy shit! The way Stain talked during that arc, I would have thought that shit would have been taking way longer than just a few years.
Well, because it does go over like a little bit of like Aizawa's backstory and like that as well.
All right.
It's like
The question is Stain still a fucking serial killer in Vigilantes, or
he progresses into it.
okay, that kind of rubs me the wrong way because again, I could have sworn Stain was it was like longer for Stain to go down the serial killer route, not just a couple of years.
We also, I mean, like I said, we do also get to see
Where
Ida's older brother as well in this one.
I take it do more than what he did in the anime.
Yes, so you actually get to see him actually in action in this one, so...
It's so weird that family has hereditary quirks.
Getting resistance signals from that building over there.
I mean, it depends for Ida's family, like, the fact that, they are on certain parts of their body.
Yeah, fucking having jet boosters stuck in your legs. And if you want to upgrade them, you gotta fucking rip them out.
I think his older brother, it was on his arms for his.
Yeah, fuck that.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
I'd rather take Boom's job in SPD than have a quirk like that. Although, speaking of SPD, it's fucking weird that they changed Deca Swan to SPD Cat Ranger.
I told that to AJ, in the Japanese version was Deca Swan. Because when you look at the ears, they're supposed to be feathers.
Yeah. Like, I can kind of see a cat when you're looking forward, but it's definitely a swan, so I'm not sure why they made that change.
I think because I don't think they would, SPD, I don't think they want, they might have thought since it looked more like cat-like in terms of the English of the character and like that. Or compared to the Japanese, it was more she actually had feather accessories like that in her hair pieces, wasn't it?
I think.
So that's kind of, I can tell why they want a different route for that.
But then again, this is the same season Power Rangers that made the Sixth Ranger a fucking glowing ball of light. That even the showrunners said it was a bad idea.
Because when I showed AJ all the Sentai, you're never gonna see the Omega Ranger morph. So this is the only way you ever got to see it morphed.
I still hate Decadenja's morphing sequence.
I enjoy it.
Dude, it's fucking idiotic. The fucking multiple flips. No, fuck that shit. I mean, the only decent one was Kruger's morph.
Kind of crystal?
I wonder.
Which is still so fucking weird that he's known as Kruger in both the Sentai and Power Rangers.
But it's weird how the fact he has actual fur in Deca Ranger, but it's more like a leathery skin in SPD.
Yeah, although both designs are good.
I did not like Kruger. I do not like SPDs as much. It's the head for me, that's why.
Yeah, that is definitely bigger than what it probably should be, considering the helmet, but then again, you gotta fucking ask yourself where both Krugers, where their snouts are going
Well, you can say,
in the helmet.
I mean, you can say anything about Champ and Q Ranger.
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that helmet is more designed
It was commonly referred to as a
for his head and mind,
Humans sure are strange creatures.
although... Then you got fucking Torin from Kyoryuger. So where the fuck is his beak going?
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So,
Oh,
so what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
You're never gonna be called Nines, dude. Although I keep forgetting, both versions of Kruger literally goes shirtless for some bizarre fucking reason in their morphing sequence.
Probably doesn't want to ruin the jacket or anything.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, considering it's going to be underneath the outfit in general, and considering the spandex and Deca Ninja is supposed to be a special metal, I mean,
beneath this room.
I think you'll be fine. But I mean, oh well.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do? It's like that's the design choice they want to go for.
Yeah, for the guard dog of hell. Fucking badass title.
But anywho, we reached the final part of this. Reached the end of this episode. Stay tuned for we fight the boss, the same boss in the Carnival area, but we're gonna learn more about this boss.